Yeah. These quick connectors on this particular set of tools, you actually don't have to go back to the truck or quarter turn. You don't have to dump the pressure from the power unit to swap the tools out. The other tool over there with that small SIMO unit, you actually have to have somebody at the unit to dump the pressure so that you can change the tools out, and we'll talk about that. This particular unit only run one tool at a time. That one over there has the capability of being able to hook up two tools and swap back and forth between them. It's going to be spreaders, O-cutters here, combination tool, and a ram. Alright. Pushing or pulling tool, you know, we talked about the different groups. You know, we're going to have pry, like Halligan bars, crowbars, different things you need to pry with or whatever. And then, of course, your cutters, your spreaders. Your spreaders are for pushing and pulling. Your combi tool, pushing and pulling if you need to. You can use chains, different shackle kits they make for them or whatever, be able to hook chains to them, and you can actually open it up, close it down, and pull with a set of spreaders just as easy as you can push. But that's these tools. Big thing about it, when we're using them, if this tool's not hooked up, not in use, make sure that it winds up back over here on the top. Try to keep these ends caps on and out of the dirt. If you get it full of dirt, get it dirty, anything like that, it's going to affect that pump. It's going to contaminate the fluid. So you don't want to do that. It tears the tool or ruin the pump. If you happen to get it full of dirt or whatever, you got some spray bottles of water or something in them. Anything that they can just kind of, you know, we clean it out. We'll take care of it if you get that done. But essentially on these, if you've never hooked one up, it's real easy. Just call it here turn, and you just turn it until it locks. You need to take it off. It's a pretty hard click right there, but you know, that just lets you know that it's on and will work. But try to keep the caps on the tools so that we don't get them dirty or messed up. All right, walk over here. Now, one thing, all you saw was all the battery operated, or you got electric?
We got electric.
Right. If somebody's using that electric tool, we do not. If we're going to change a blade in a battery operated tool, the battery comes off of it. We change the blade with the battery off. We don't want a power source while we're changing the blade. Same thing with the electric one. Somebody unplugs it, okay? And then we plug it back in. This small power unit here is what I was talking about. It's a SIMO unit. That just means two lines. Only got the A line hooked up. Yeah, it is the A. So dumps in the middle, push it forward for A, and if you need the other side, the advantage to that is if you need to use a ram or two rams at the same time, you can swap back and forth on the dash roll on each side, or you can use a spreader and a ram, or cutters and a spreader, and just be able to swap between the two. Any questions? Everybody got gear, sleeves, all that good stuff, right? Okay, let's get back in our group. If you only needed an inch and a half at the time, then you can just keep going under with it like that. And, you know, just the thickness of four will give you an inch and a half at the time. Forward fours, wedges. The wedges are used to drive in the smaller spaces like we talked about in class yesterday, so that we can tighten everything up. The plywood is going to be the base for the airbags. And this is actually the ram plate. You know how the pictures showed side loading the tool? You put this on the rocker panel, goes against the back of the B post, and gives you a place to be able to position your ram with no problems at all. We'll talk about the airbags in a little bit when we start to use them, and I'll show you that.